Welcome back, family, on Wednesday, New Comic Book Day, and unfortunately, I did not get to the store today. I actually have been feeling very under the weather and stayed home today. I sincerely apologize about that, but I still want to be able to talk comics with you guys and show you a couple of slabs that I've gotten in the last couple of weeks, and we still have to give away last week's book giveaway, so there is a purpose for us to be here. How you doing today, my friend?
Doing pretty good. I got 2 books myself, but they're not New Comic Book Day books, but they're new Greg Comic Book Day books. Do you want to pick the winner first, or?
Yeah, sure,
Okay.
sure. We're giving away 2 books. Just to let Chuck know, I'm sorry, things were a little bit hectic, but I did get your package out today. Your books that you won last week, so you should be receiving that hopefully by Friday. This week, we are giving away Inferno Girl #1, Inferno Girl Red #1, and Mosley #1. I think they're both from Image, right? Well, Mosley is Boom, and Inferno Girl is Image.
All right. We had 9 unique comments.
Okay.
I'm going to hit it.
Let's see if we get a North American winner.
Larry.
Larry Cimarelli, congratulations. You know the drill. Just hit me up Instagram. Let me know that you haven't moved a third time. Just to verify that you've seen the video, and I will get these off to New Jersey. Congratulations, buddy.
Nice.
So what did you get, sir?
Okay, so this one.
How many books did you get?
2.
Cool.
I've wanted this book for a while, and I mistakenly thought that that CGC was still offering the Doctor Doom custom label, but that's retired.
Mm-hmm.
Regardless, I've always wanted this book.
Yes.
And this is a beautiful copy. I'm very excited.
Looks really nice from here.
The guy I think I offered like 20 for it or something. He was asking 35. I don't know. I don't remember. But I got money off it.
Mm-hmm.
So that's exciting.
So you going to send that in?
Eventually. It's not on my front burner.
I believe there's a newsstand copy of that, too.
This one's a direct.
Yeah, I was just saying I believe there is a newsstand copy of that as well.
There is, yeah. And then I started a new mission in my collecting, I guess. I have a couple missions that I've got going. Clearly Green Lantern keys. Collect.
That's awesome that you get those Lantern keys before they announce the Lantern TV series.
Yeah, that's true. But then again, like, I'm not going to sell them, so.
Well, and I'm looking slightly over your left shoulder. Is that a Booster Gold #1 I see there?
Yeah, that was the first book I ever sent to. The second book I ever sent to CBCS.
What grade is that? I can't
see
it.
It's a 9.0. Nothing special.
Well, I mean, 9.8s and 9.6. Well, actually, all of them are blowing up right now.
Yeah.
I would say this is a great time to sell it and buy it again once it calms down. But I'm not going to advise you to sell a book ever again after 8 Billion Genies #1 Mario version.
It's all good. And then this new mission that I'm doing is kind of collecting my childhood. And what I mean by that is video games and shows that I loved growing up.
Mm-hmm.
And there's nothing special about this issue. I just thought it was the most accurate representation of Lara Croft from the Tomb Raider games. And I actually got this before. I think Amazon just bought the rights to Tomb Raider IP. So I think they're going to be doing stuff with that. But yeah, that's what I got.
Makes you wonder how she's able to like run through the woods with like so little clothing and not get scratched up by the bushes.
It's perfect. Porcelain. So yeah, those are my new comics.
Well, I picked up three. I've actually got ordered four slabs in the last week, but one has not arrived yet.
Mm.
And that's actually a pretty good book too, but I'm not going to disclose what it is. Um, I've been keeping again. I constantly look at eBay I just type in the search parameter CGC and ending soonest and see what's coming up in the next 15, 20 minutes, whenever I have time. And it's not just keys, but the idea of being able to grab Silver Age comic books, especially since the market is so far down right now. This is a great time to just buy, get books that I think are really cool, and to get Silver Age books in high condition, I think is really cool. So I was able to get a Daredevil number 26 in a 9.2 with the custom label.
Oh, nice.
Again, this is not a key at all in any way, shape, or form. Amazing Spider-Man number 127, which is a 1973 book, also in a 9.2.
Wow, classic.
And I love this because you see Mary Jane there. She's got the bell bottoms on with the big claws.
Those are huge bell. Wow, yeah.
I mean, this book is just screaming 70s.
Nice.
So, yeah, these are books I saw that were ending soon, and they were literally poorly titled. Like the listing was. I think it was listing title said something like Spider-Man comic book.
Yeah, and so if
and you can see in the picture it looks like it's CGC, but you can't see the grade unless you open it up. So, you know what? If you're gonna sell what could potentially, I mean, maybe somebody got it in a estate sale or inherited it or something, they didn't have a clue. If you got something that's 50 years old and it's graded, you might want to do a little bit of homework on how to, what it is and how to list it and everything else.
Yeah.
And not take it to a store and sell on commission. The other book is a PGX. I did show you this one already. And it's a 3.0. So right there, you're like, okay, this better be something good if you're getting a PGX 3.0. But to me, it is a Hawkman number 4. First appearance of Zatanna.
Very nice. I confirmed that PGX does note if pages are missing, because I was looking at some other books but I was a little gun shy after, because I came on before, after PGX was already hated. I didn't know. I don't know. I still don't actually know why people hate them so much, but their website's ass and their census is ass, so I automatically hate them. But I don't know what they actually did.
I wasn't in the hobby at the time, so I can only go by what I've heard. Okay. So what I heard was there was a period of time when they were buying up bunches of books, grading them high, and selling them to gain capital for the business.
Oh. Okay.
That's kind of conflict of interest.
Yeah.
I mean, books with like major spine ticks were getting 9.8s.
Wow.
But then again, I've got a book that has 2 spine ticks in it that was graded at a 9.8 by, and I mean color breaking spine ticks, that was graded at a 9.8 by CGC.
Yeah, I've seen that too.
So, and which is also why I won't sell the book, because unless I find somebody that I really don't like, which I haven't, it wouldn't be, right for me to sell the book as a 9.8 when I know in my heart it's not. I don't care what somebody else graded it.
You're a good man, Charlie Brown.
Shh, don't tell nobody. The teacher just told me that too. Cool.
So,
what'd you think of all the announcements that happened this week with James Gunn with the slate?
I'm very excited. It was cool to see a guy running shit from the pinnacle. One guy, 2 guys, but unified
main storyline,
unified vision. Yeah, absolutely. And they're gonna be going in and out of different mediums, but using the same actors. So,
right.
Superman's gonna be a movie first, but if they make a cartoon, they're gonna bring the actor back to do the voice work for him. That kind of stuff. So,
very Katie Sackhoff-ish. With,
yeah.
Bo-Katan and stuff like
Yeah.
that. That's cool. So now when they're going to be hiring somebody to do the voice, they have to look at his physical appearance as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
No, that does eliminate a lot of voice actors, you know.
Yeah, it could for sure. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm just happy there's going to be a Lantern show. That's so cool.
What do are there any parts of it that you're not caring about, or any things that you're to say what are you most looking forward to? That's got to be the Lanterns.
Yeah, I think so. I don't know what the Creature, I think it's called Creature Foundation, the first cartoon.
Something like that.
And I don't know what that is. I don't really know the Authority very well. So I'm least excited about those, but it doesn't mean I'm not going to watch them and consume them.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you think about the MCU, I really didn't give a rat's ass about Guardians of the Galaxy before the movie came out, and I watched it begrudgingly, and I'm like, oh my God, this is good.
And well, like you've said many times before, Iron Man was a B-rate, maybe sometimes C-rate guy before the movies.
Yeah, don't tell that to serious Iron Man fans, but yes, in my mind, he was.
But I've heard it from you, and I've heard it from other people, so it's not just you.
I was very surprised that there wasn't something mentioned about Lobo.
Well, so what they did say was Jason Momoa is not going to play two different characters at the same time.
Right.
But that doesn't mean he's not going to be finished with Aquaman and then become Lobo. Or somebody else entirely would be Lobo. But this was just the first part of the first chapter they announced. So it wasn't even the full thing. Swamp Thing is going to be a true horror movie.
Yeah. I've heard that as a rumor. I haven't heard it confirmed. Yes. And since they're not bound by Disney's board, they can really go full horror.
And the rumor is they're getting the director who did Logan to to do it.
Very good.
Yeah.
And we still got to get you to see that.
One fucking day. Oops, one day.
Yeah. Click that box again. Not for kids.
So overall, very happy, very excited, and I'm looking forward to everything.
And since I did not get a chance to go to the store today, I did not get a chance to pick up anything as a giveaway today. But I will double it up next week, I promise.
Nice. Very cool.
And by double it up, I don't mean I'm going to be giving away 4 books to one person. I mean we're going to pick 2 winners.
Ooh. Do you want to pick like a blind winner? Sure. Or do people want to blindly enter this week?
Oh, I like that. Yes,
sort of
absolutely. Okay.
Lottery or something.
So just to verify that you stuck around to this part of the video, even though you found out we didn't have any new comic books today, we'll pick one winner from the comments today and one winner from the comments next week, from next week's video, to give away books. Aha.
Today's winner will get Hawkman, PGX Slab. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, no. Yeah, somebody right now was like, oh, I was gonna make a comment, man, but PGX?
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, and I actually received it like a day before the announcement, and I'm like, oh, please.
I don't think there's any way she won't be. She's way too popular. Zatanna.
Well, I hope. I got to read more about her. Yeah, speaking about reading, what are we reading this week in our Back Issue Book Club, sir?
Spider-Man, Death and Destiny, the 3-part mini-series from 2000.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we got that. We got Bad Batch episode
6.
5? 6? Wow. Today. that we're going to be recording, and Last of Us. Oh man, you know, the more I had to watch that a second time.
Oh, did you?
And yeah, and I watched a lot of reaction videos for it. That was such that was a deep episode with immensely fantastic acting.
Yeah, well, I think I said it in the video when he was like walking out of the bathroom shirtless. I was like, Jesus, his face is so pain. I see so much pain just on his face, you know, and that acting was fantastic.
So, yeah, and I saw how other people's reactions were. It pulled more emotion out of me watching other people react than when I watched it myself.
I'm sure that would be the case with me too.
So, if you'd like to, jump in on those with us as well, just check out the other videos that are on our channel and click on those notifications, when they drop.
Ding ding.
So, I'm ready to wrap this up, if you don't mind, sir.
I'm good.
Pull this with a short one today so we can get rid of the Bad Batch, and then I can go take some medicine and go to bed. All right. Guys, thanks for joining. Don't forget to click like and subscribe. Drop those comments down below if you want to be entered in our giveaways. And click on the notifications to know when more videos are dropping. And share it with your friends as well. Thank you for joining us. And until we see you in the next video, mahalo.